Actually, for the sake of those people who are betting on one platform or the other, can you please give them your likely prediction for this weekend matches?
Well, looking at the matches that we've spoken about, for Chelsea, I would suggest 1.5. There'll be 1.5. There'll be two goals in that match.
Okay.
It can go either way, but certainly there will be two goals in that match. So 1.5 is a good bet. For Manchester City and Fulham is also a scoring side. For me, Manchester City is going to win that game outrightly.
So
So straight win,
that's straight win for
straight win for
Manchester
Manchester
City.
City.
News Extra, going extra mile for excellent reportage.
Good afternoon, viewers at home. Welcome to Let's Talk on Newsextra. I'm your regular host, Adeyemi Obadebo, and I have with me my special guest, my regular guest, Akinwale Kasali. Akinwale, welcome to Let's Talk on Newsextra.
Good afternoon, and it's a privilege being here.
Well, as we all know, the Premier League has started, and we have seen a lot of teams dazzling. We have seen them performing miracles and wonders. So we see the like of Arsenal draw last week, and we see the like of other giants falling. Well, let's take a good look at what's likely to happen, the features of this weekend matches. Let's look at this weekend features.
Well, it's this is week 4 of the Premier League, and also week 4 in the Spanish La Liga, week 3 in the Serie A, and week 2 in week 3 too in the German Bundesliga. So we have a lot of things in our hands for this weekend.
Well, viewers at home, let's quickly take a look at the matches that we play over this Saturday. This Saturday, we have Chelsea FC playing Nottingham Forest, Manchester United versus Fulham, Manchester City versus Fulham, Burnley versus Tottenham. On Sunday, we have Liverpool versus Aston Villa, Arsenal versus Manchester United. That's a debut match anyway.
It's a cracker.
It's a cracker. Let's look at Spanish La Liga. We have Real Madrid Getafe, Alves versus Valencia. Also on Sunday, we have Atletico Madrid facing Sevilla. That's also a cracker. Also, Osasuna playing Barcelona. Let's move to Italian League. We have Napoli versus Lazio, Inter Milan versus Fiorentina, Empoli versus Juventus. Also, in France League, Ligue 1, we have Lyon versus PSG. That's on Sunday, while we have Monaco playing against Lens on Saturday. German Bundesliga, there's a cracker on Sunday at German Bundesliga between Borussia Mönchengladbach and Bayern Munich. That's also an interesting matches we are going to be discussed. Other features will be displayed on the screen for our viewers at home. Okay, let's look at this weekend, how it will look like. Let's first look at Chelsea. Chelsea has been doing wonders now. So let's look at Chelsea Nottingham Forest.
Well, when you say Chelsea has been doing wonders, I laugh because they've played 3 matches. Their first match they drew against Liverpool, playing the 1-1 draw.
Yes.
Their second match they lost. They lost to West Ham United, and they performed brilliantly well against lowly rated Luton Town by winning 3 goals to 0. So they are playing Nottingham Forest this weekend. And
Saturday.
if you look at the last match of Nottingham Forest, they fell off the park after taking a 2-0 lead against Manchester United, losing 3-2. So I think they will try to redeem their image when they go to Stamford Bridge. And I know that Chelsea will want to leverage on their 3-0 win against Luton to win the day. So for me, I believe Chelsea will win, but it will be a tough match for them.
Let's also look at Manchester City versus Fulham. So that's a walkover for Manchester City.
Well, when you say walkover, I won't take that because Manchester City struggled against Sheffield United last weekend.
Exactly.
They played 2-1. They scored first. Sheffield United equalized before a last gasp goal from Rodri. So, and if you look at Fulham with 10 man down, play a 2-2 draw with Arsenal. So you could see that there is no more minus in football, especially in the Premier League. So it will be a tough match, but I see Manchester City winning the match. But the Fulham will give them a good run for their money.
Before we move to the Spanish La Liga, let's look at the cracker on Sunday between Arsenal versus Manchester United. You are an Arsenal fan. What are you expecting on Sunday? Do you think
Well,
Manchester United
it will be a tough match because what I'm happy that Manchester United they are coming to the Emirates. So and Arsenal want to redeem their image after succumbing their lead against Fulham in the London derby that was played last weekend.
Yes.
Let's say a 2-2 draw with Fulham. So I think they will come all out to win. And Manchester United we want to leverage on their comeback from 2 goals down against Nottingham Forest to win 3-2. So I think it is a must-watch match and it will be full of flair, full of glitz and glamour. But I see Arsenal winning that match
Oh God,
for life. For life.
Let me ask that too. Let's move on the Spanish La Liga because of our time. We don't have much time. We have Real Madrid versus Getafe. Ours on Valencia. That's on Saturday. What can you say briefly about Real Madrid Getafe?
Real Madrid,
They always give them tough time.
yes. When you look at Real Madrid have been brilliant this season. They've won their last 3 matches, and thanks to the acquisition of Jude Bellingham from Borussia Dortmund, he has been able to deliver. And he has scored 4 goals. He has already scored 4 goals in 3 matches. So I see Real Madrid winning the game against Getafe. While Alaves and Valencia will be a tough game. Valencia lost their last match to Osasuna by 2 goals to 1. So I believe they want to uh, come back to winning ways.
And the same Osasuna will play Barcelona on Sunday.
Well, Osasuna is playing at home, and Barcelona has not been all that impressive because they were just fortunate to have defeated Villarreal 4-3 after taking a 2-goal lead. Villarreal came back to lead them 3-2 before they gave Bodigar a comeback. So it will be a tough match. Barcelona have not really got their bearing. So I see both teams playing each other, and it will be a good match to watch.
Even Atletico Madrid versus Sevilla. That's also a tough match to watch in Italian league. It's Spanish La Liga.
Well, for that Atletico Madrid, I'm laughing because on Monday, Atletico Madrid defeated Rayo Vallecano 7-0. So, and Sevilla, they have had a bad form. Since they sold their keeper, Yasabono, to the Saudi Arabian League, they've not been the first to reckon with. So I see Atletico Madrid winning that game.
Yes, at all. We quickly move to the Italian league. Italian league, we have Napoli versus Lazio. I think Napoli versus Lazio, these two teams are always tough every time they play each other. Do you see this as a cracker or it will just be Napoli winning on a soft land?
Looking at the form of Lazio is not a match for Napoli. Lazio have lost their 2 matches to lowly rated sides. Napoli, Osimhen has started from where he finished last season. For their first match, they won 3-1, they scored a brace. Their last match, he scored a penalty. So, Napoli on paper, Napoli has the edge. Just like the Inter-Fiorentina match. Inter too have had back-to-back wins. So, and Fiorentina, their first match they won, their second match they drew 2-2. So I see Inter Milan leveraging on their victory, their 2 previous victory to defeat Fiorentina. For Juventus and Empoli, Juventus failed to win their last match.
Yes.
They played a 1-1 draw.
1-1 draw.
They even came from behind to salvage a 1-1 draw with Bologna. So I don't see them. Empoli too has not been a pushover. So it will be a tough match for the Massimo Allegri side. And again, don't let us forget, Roma is playing AC Milan. Roma is playing AC Milan in the Italian Serie A too. So, and AC Milan has been on form.
I think that will be on Monday or something.
No, that's on Sunday too.
Okay.
That will be a very, very tough match because AC Milan has been on form and has been playing fantastically well. While Jose Mourinho's side, Roma, have not been performing well. They drew their first match and they lost their last match. I believe Monaco and Lens will be a tough match. Just like the way PSG is going to play Lyon. PSG just got back to winning ways. Since Mbappe has rescinded his decision from leaving PSG, they've come back to winning ways. They defeated Lens 3-1. So, but Lyon has not been in good form. So, there is a lot to watch in the French League One.
let's round this up with the German Bundesliga, the Borussia Mönchengladbach and Bayern Munich. Let's round this program up.
When you look at
Do you think Bayern Munich will defeat them at all?
I believe Bayern Munich has performed in their last two matches. They've played well with the acquisition of Harry Kane. They've been able to prove their mettle that they are not pushover. That's why Borussia Mönchengladbach, they've played very well in their last two matches. So it will be a tough game. And if you look at history, anytime Bayern Munich goes to Mönchengladbach, it's always a tough nut to crack for them. Just like when Borussia Dortmund is playing Borussia Mönchengladbach, we know it's a derby match.
Yes.
It's always a nut, it's a very crack nut for them. Because Borussia Mönchengladbach, when they are at home, they with the support of their fans, they come out in their loud voices to intimidate their opponent. So it will be a tough match for Thomas Tuchel's side, Bayern Munich against Borussia Mönchengladbach.
Actually, thanks for coming to this program once again. Viewers at home, this is where we are going to be ending today's program. Actually, for the sake of those people who are betting on one platform or the other, can you please give them your likely prediction for this weekend matches?
Well, looking at the matches that we've spoken about, for Chelsea, I would suggest 1.5. There will be 1.5. There will be 2 goals in that match.
Okay.
It can go either way, but certainly there will be 2 goals in that match. So 1.5 is a good bet. For Manchester City and Fulham is also a scoring side. For me, Manchester City is going to win that game outrightly. So straight win.
That's straight win
For Manchester City. For Burnley and Tottenham has been on good form since their last 3 matches. They won their last one 2-0. They defeated Manchester United 2-0-2. They played 2-2 with Brentford. So Burnley has been on poor form. Their first match they lost 3-0. Their last match that they played, they played a 1-1 draw. So 1.5 is going to come out from there. Certainly 1.5 is going to come out from there. 2 goals will come out from that match.
Out of Liverpool and some
Liverpool they are both scoring side. A goal. A goal. Because that's Villa with Oli Watkins, with all the players in their fold. A goal for Liverpool and Villa. Then for Arsenal, Manchester United, certainly to be on the same side, 1.5.
Okay, because both teams will score.
Yes, 1.5. 1.5 is certain for that match.
Real Madrid gets half it.
It's a straight win for Real Madrid.
Straight win for Real Madrid.
It's a straight win for Real Madrid.
Alves and Valencia.
It's a very, very dicey game for Alaves and Valencia. So, to me, it will be away 0.5. Valencia will score.
Okay.
Away 0.5. Away 0.5.
Okay. Atletico Madrid Sevilla.
Atletico Madrid Sevilla. Looking at their highs on goal and the way they scored so far, a straight win and 1.5
Straight win for
Atletico Madrid and 1.5 will come out from that match.
Okay, straight win and 1.5. Osasuna Barcelona.
Barcelona will win that game outrightly.
Okay.
Barcelona will win that game outrightly.
Barcelona 2. Napoli Lazio.
Napoli is a win for Napoli.
Okay.
And also 1.5.
Okay.
It's a win for Napoli and also 1.5.
Inter Fiorentina.
Inter Fiorentina, with the form Fiorentina is, and with the impact of Lautaro Martinez and the likes of players that they bought, a straight win for Inter Milan.
For Inter Milan. A straight win for Inter Milan viewers at home.
A straight win for Inter Milan.
Empoli versus Juventus.
1.5 because Juventus has not been impressive, but 1.5 will come out from that match.
Okay. Let's look at Lyon versus PSG on Sunday.
PSG will win that match because
PSG
Mbappe has been able to integrate himself back into that team.
Okay, Monaco Lens.
Monaco Lens, a 1.5 for me.
Okay. Lastly, before we round up this program, Bayern Munich and
Mönchengladbach, 1.5.
1.5.
1.5.
For the sake of those of you who love to bet on one platform or the other, that's why I'm telling my girl to give us likely prediction for this weekend matches. Do have a wonderful day. Enjoy your weekend.
News Extra, going extra mile for excellent reportage.